Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Gitalestari. I'm from TBI1. My study ID 1911-617. Mr. O'Connor, it is a great one to represent Canada here today as we celebrate the 15th anniversary of the United Nations during this general debate. Canada has always been among the strongest supporters of the United Nations, not only in word but also in action. In 1945, we were through Canadian Representative Minister Mackenzie King, an original signatory of the United Nations Charter. Ambassador John Humphreys helped implementation the 1948 United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Successive Canadian ambassadors to the United Nations have distinguished themselves in the work of the organization, as have countless Canadian negotiators in the world, ranging from disarmament to trade development. In addition, Lesser B. Person won a Nobel Peace Prize for his contribution to the success of the United Nations in establishing the first peace world operation. In 1956, all these Canadians had a unifying purpose to promote progress in statement, the United Nations Charter, which enshrines the commitment of the people of the United Nations to the right of humanity. Of course, there have been criticisms of the organization. Many are legitimate and require support, but that the international organization remains committed to the goals of the Charter and to the United Nations as the primary instrument for global problem humanity. The United Nations deserves our continued support. If we look at the return of just the last few years, the United Nations has conducted world peacekeeping operations in Cambodia, Mozambique, and Haiti. Thanks to the United Nations, in this decade alone 5 million children will grow up normally. Children who would grow up have been paralyzed by polio. This year, the United Nations is aid, as it does every year, to ensure a better life for the almost 23 million refugees in the world.